Who do you recruit? Okay? Ito ang number one principle yan. You build on the right people or you build on nothing at all. Pamili ka rin lang ng tao, piliin mo na yung tama. So ang atin is, ang number one dyan, right people is the motivation. So may strong thread of discontent or TOD. Matindi yung pangangailangan kung bakit siya kailangan ng magiging Manulife. Number two, kusa na siyang entrepreneur, naghahanap ng pwede pang madagdag. So willing, kung hindi siya entrepreneur, willing to become one kasi calling niya. Calling niya is not a thread of discontent. Gusto niya talaga na magkaroon ng sarili. It's not discontent. Number three, open siya to chat with people and cares about them. Kasi if they don't have that caring to chat with other people, paano siya kakausap ng ibang tao? Diba? Kailangan niya yun. Number four, knows what he or she wants for his or her life. May ambisyon, may vision. Kung walang ambisyon o vision, normally ako pinapahinog ko pa yan, pwede ko, turuan ko mag-ambisyon. And ang ating BCOP na videos, merong konting paraan para ma-drive yung kanilang ambisyon. Kailangan gustuhin nila yon. Listens and communicates well. Alam ko yun, may makausap ka kung minsan, hindi ka pa tapos ay nag-interrupt na sa'yo, may sarili na question. Either, in other words, may iniisip na siya, habang nagsasalita, kaibang iniisip niya. Mahirap yan ang gagawin mo pag ikaw ay advisor. You cannot be an advisor. If you talk at the same time as your client, let your client talk. 2 times sa kliyente mo, 1 sa'yo. Para maintindihan mo kung ano sinasabi niya. And then, ibalik mo sa kanya kung anong pagkakaintindi mo para ma-affirm, ma-confirm na yun ang pinag-usapan. Then you can act on the solution. 6, be honest. Para sa akin, is the number one quality siguro dyan. Be honest. Kaya wag kang mabula kasi at the end of the day, ang success mo naman depends on you if you're a recruiter. It depends on you if you're honest. Okay? Number 2. So, first principle is you select the right people. Number 2, use a process that works. Ano yung process na yan? Okay? Use your agent SAM to find good quality suspects. Now, ito ngayon ang challenge dyan. Marami sa inyo hindi pa gumagamit ng agent SAM. Hindi niyo ako sinusunod kahit sinasabi ko yan. Okay, no problem with me. But it's a problem with you. If you're going to recruit now, you'll have a problem looking for people if you don't use your agent SAM. Why? Kasi hindi ka maghahanap ng recruits, maghahanap ka ng suspects. You fact find. It is during the fact find na ma-identify mo ang thread of discontent niya if you know how to ask the right question. Okay? Merong portion sa fact finder natin that ask the person, you have plans to change your career. Use that to start a discussion sa thread of discontent niya. Bakit ayaw mo na ng career na yan? Ano ba nakikita mo? Ano ba mas gusto mo mangyari? Doon ma-identify mo kung ano ang kanyang thread of discontent. Then, pwede mo siyang imbitahin na to explore the idea of becoming an FA to solve TOD. So, pinanggalingan nyo ang takbo nito. Ang jump off point mo is the fact find. First, i-fact find mo, then you can do number 3. Can you dispense with the fact find? You could. Pwede. Pero it will show mahina yung pagka-recruit mo sa kanya. Hindi malakas ang kanyang desire to be an advisor. Ang maganda doon sa fact find is that hindi lang yan makikita niya, make sense yung fact find, nakikita niya na ang fact find pala is something na kahit siya na walang training, pwede niyang gamitin. So pwede niya magawa yung pinaka-difficult part of the career already, yung paghanap ng problema and to identify the TOD. Pwede pala. Kahit wala pa ng training, dahil pinakita mo sa kanya paanong gamitin, sasabihin niya sarili niya, kaya ko ito. Kanya lang bang trabaho niyan? Kaya ko ito. Gusto kong gawin ito. Ilan pa makausap ko ng ganito? Naku, tapos sa 40 minutes lang, kaya na ito, tapos na. Oh, I can spend 1 hour every day. Talk to persons, tapos araw-araw may isa kong kausap na fact find ko. I'm sure, at bawat dyan, lalabas siya, meron akong mabibenta. Which is true, which is what we did before the pandemic. Kaya lang face-to-face. Okay? When you do a fact find with a prospect, you can turn that prospect both into a seller and a recruit. If not, if into sorry, you can turn that prospect into a client or a recruit. If you cannot turn that into client, baka recruit. Kung naghahabol ka halimbawa ng malaking PC, saan ka hanap ng malaking PC? Malaking PC ko, average ko, gusto ko 20,000 per case. Hindi ka maghanap ng prospect, nakausap ng prospect, na at least lower than 50,000 a month ang income. Hindi makabigay sa'yo ng 20,000 yan. Okay? Ibang usapan yan. Pero basta, yun ang guideline mo. Kung gusto mo tag 20,000 sa sale mo is, ano, you have people na nasa 30,000, 40,000, tapos ilan lang 50,000 mo. So, i-ignore mo na ba yung below 50,000? No. Ito yung specific na market mo na pwede mong imbitahin to the career. Kasi, pagkatapos mo ng fact find, lalabas doon sa kanya, malaki pala ang dapat niyang ihanda. Pero kulang siya ng pang-premium. So sabihin mo, gusto mo mas malaki makuha mo, kailangan mo na extra income. Can you have 1 hour a day? Pwede. O sige, why don't you look at the Manulife career? You look at the Manulife career and see if it works for you. If you can do 1 hour a day, I can guarantee you that extra income. Oh, talaga. Oh. Panoorin mo na yung video. You have a COP attendee already. Ba? Dali. Send the BCOP videos, ask for the prospect's decision. So, explore more deeply. Kausap ka ng aking leader. Kayo mag-uusap doon. Explore more deeply. Have your UH interview the prospect and then have the BH interview the prospect. Then we integrate into MBB. Bago pa yan malisensya, nakapasok na yun sa teams natin, lalo na sa limitless. Pansin nyo, marami sa mga limitless natin, hindi pa lisensyado on the process pa lang. Because we want them to have the right perspective of the business. From the very beginning, we want them to have the right mindset. We want them to have the right attitudes from the beginning para pagpasok nila, na lisensya na sila, buong-buo na yung loob nila, buong-buo na yung kanilang puso to do this job well. I assure you guys, yung ating recruits ngayon, pag hindi kayo kasali sa ating programs, hindi kasali sa limitless, hindi kayo gumagawa ng mga sinasabi natin, mauungasan kayo ng mga bago natin. I'm sure of that. Okay? Tingnan si Mark, no? He was only number 11 sa top producers natin noong 2020. Okay? 2020, number 11. Oh, number 2019. 2020, he was already honor club. He was the only honor club member ng ating region. Buong region. 2021, MDRT. The only honor club pa rin member ng ating region. Okay? Mauungusan talaga kayo for sure. Okay? Importante yan. Now, the third is that the recruit must fit into our culture, not the other way around. If there is any adjustment to be made, ang ating recruit must do the adjusting, hindi yung culture natin. Okay? We have a process if we're going to be changing the culture. Hindi yan madaling gawin. Tayo, remember yung ating ini-establish na culture, we started that way back in 2020. So hindi yan overnight pinapalitan. We have to have a very good reason to change it. And I will defend that culture, and I hope when you become leaders, you will also do that. Okay? So the recruit must make a clear commitment to our culture. Give at least 10 hours a week. Check and read our messages. Be coachable, accessible, responsive. Join and attend limitless. Kailangan yan. Yun na yun. This is as simple as that. The message for you guys is this. To become a unit head, you have a perfect opportunity right now because as you grow and develop into yourselves the right behavior, you can already be doing the job of the unit head. So why not do it now? Kasi nandyan na yung opportunity, it's not going to happen again. Okay? Just briefly again, what are your threats of this content? Okay. Ano yung cause of this content nila? Pwedeng unang-una is of course insufficient monthly income. Okay. What is our solution? You can earn as much as you want when you are in Manulife. And that is very true. It depends on you kung anong gagamitan mo. But that can never be an excuse. kung ano itatrabaho mo, that depends on you. Secondly, there is a great difficulty in being away from the home. Pare halimbawa, young mother, may pamilya ka, hirap mong iwanan yung pamilya mo, hindi ka makalabas. Gusto mo dagdagan yung income ng pamilya mo, or you want to have time for your family. So your job, hindi talaga po pwede. In our business in Manulife, you can work from home, even 100%. That can be done. The next difficulty, the thread of discontent is it's tough to handle job and family at the same time, ang balance. Okay? The only person who can balance your time is you. So you have the opportunity to do it here when you are in Manulife. You manage your own time. Okay? You manage your own time. Low self-esteem and sense of purpose. Dati dami-dami mo ginagawa, ngayon wala ka nang magagawa, wala kang asenso, wala kang unang mapansin sa'yo. Here, you can have global recognition and respect from your team, from your partners, from your colleagues. Nandiyan lahat yan na hindi mo makukuha before. Then you have a toxic work environment. Stress ka, pressure ka lagi. Dito, self-imposed. No one will stress you. If you're going after your goal, it cannot be stressful. It's exciting. Balik mo kasi excited ka. Pero hindi ganun ang pressure kasi sa'yo yan eh. Nobody will put you down for whatever you're able to achieve. Kasi ikaw yun. So long as you make the effort, pwede ka para si Tarzan, you beat your chest and say, I've done it, I did it. On your own yan. Pwede ka yun, yun talaga yan. And then slow or little professional growth. Here you can grow as fast as you possibly can. It depends entirely on you. Okay? So this career is the answer to many causes of discontent. You have more benefits here than in most companies. More. Okay? In the video and ating DCOP. We discussed that. So makikita nila yun. Pag sabi nila, sige, explore ko yung career. Padala mo yung video para makita nila bago natin pag-usapan ito. Dahil sabi, no, pwede palang ganito. Okay. However, kahit na gusto yan, it's not everyone. Ito ang warning ko sa everyone. Kung kaya ang recruiting, kailangan gawin din regularly, araw-araw may ginagawa ka rin para sa recruiting. Because some recruits are not yet joined for one reason or the other. And these are the possible reasons. When recruits delay in joining, it's normally, first of all, because they doubt their own capability. Okay. When they doubt their own capability, sabihin nila, I'm not sure I can do it. Okay, fine, discuss yung solution dyan. Number two is they don't trust you as recruiter or leader. Because kailan lang kayo nagkakilala tapos gawin mo tapos ikaw kulang ka ng credentials, wala ka namang award. Paano mo ako sasabihin na ganun mangyari sa akin, ikaw naman nga hindi mo pa naabot? How do you answer that? Okay, we will deal with that. Current situation needs to be fixed first. Okay? Maraming sitwasyon, halimbawa, employees company, under contract siya sa hanggang December, kung umalis siya hanggang December, may penalty sa kanya, anong gagawin niya, o kaya meron siyang mga kailangang tapusin muna bago siya umalis. Fine, we can give that time, no problem. Dapat makakaano yan. Not yet ready internally. Okay? Marami siyang issue sa sarili niya na dapat niya munang ayusin before pwede niya magawin. We recognize all of that. Kung kaya dapat marami kang kausap. Okay? So what when people have self-doubt, they have trust issues with you, wala natin ipilitin. May current issues. Wala natin ipilitin. Keep them in your pipeline anyway. Kasi any person who shows interest in joining the career is worth keeping as a prospect. Hindi pa lang siya hinog. Kumbaga, sa fruit, verde pa siya. Hindi pa pula. Ngayon, kung hindi mo siya i-hold sa pipeline mo, hindi mo siya makikita. Hindi mo makikita pag siya ay nahinog. At kung nahinog na, hindi mo nakikita, mauunahan ka ng iba na pitasin. Ikaw ang nagtanim, ikaw ang nagsaing, iba ang kumain. Diba? Kaya kailangan nasa pipeline mo. The second and broad, the broad solution to that is invite them to join our team anyway. Hindi lang maglilisensya, pero mag-attend siya ng ating group chats, mag-attend siya ng limitless body teams natin. At doon, unti-unti, pahihinugin natin. At habang sila ay nag-attend ng ating pipeline, nag-attend ng ating limitless na ganon, unti-unti mahihinog yan until they're ready. Hindi natin persign. That's why we have now a lot of members joining us, pero nasa limitless muna. Ang una natin welcoming sa kanila is we welcome them into the team. Iba pa yung we welcome them into Manulife. Okay? We welcome them into the team, iba pa yung Manulife. Tayo yung intermediary, pahinugin. Okay? Tayo yung kalan na nagpapahinog sa kanila through our limitless programs. Okay? I think this is almost my last slide. Maybe we can have a few important questions in your mind. Anybody, please open your microphone and just speak up.
Hi, sir. Good afternoon.
Yes,
Manet.
okay. Yeah, Monet, go ahead.
Sir, tanong ko lang, yung kanina, yung saan mo yung sasabihin sa'yo na how can you recruit me kung ikaw naman wala ka pang na proof, wala ka
Accomplish.
pang awards. Kasi
Ah,
parang ako yun eh.
sabihin mo, kaya ako nasa program eh. Pero on the way na ako dyan. On the way na ako
Okay.
dyan. So, ganun naman eh. When you start this business, wala namang awardee talaga dito eh. Nagsimula ka pa lang eh. Well, I'm on the way there. But you better make a resolution to yourself kung kailan mo achieve yun. Diba? Bigyan mo timetable sarili mo. Don't be loose with yourself and say kung kailan ko ma-achieve, okay na yan. Hindi. Bigyan mo timetable. And if you really want to to do it fast, don't work by yourself. Remember what I've been teaching you. It's all in the number of people you talk to. How many people can you talk to? Stretch yourself hanggang mapagod ka talaga. I mean, how many? Remember yung pinag-usapan natin? Okay, ito na guys, sorry. Pinag-usapan natin, there are two, halimbawa, ang first step mo doon is wala ka pang honor club ngayon. Okay? We have until December. Why don't you make it a target na by December, honor club ka? So alamin mo anong requirement to be honor club. Okay? Anong requirement to be honor club? 600,000 PC. Okay? Where are you today? So between now and December, determine mo ang ilang cases ang kailangan mo. Now, ganito. You could decide to stay with 10,000 PC per case. That will not get you to honor club. Lawit ang dila mo niyan. Okay? Pero if you decide to go for 40, 50,000, mga about 20 to 30,000 PC per case. Kung 30,000 PC per case, you only need 20 cases to make honor club. But you have to spend more time. Looking for the right prospect. Don't spend time meeting people who can only give you 10,000 PC. Spend time instead looking for people who can give you 30,000 PC per case. Follow me, Monet? Make sense?
Yes,
Yeah?
sir.
Okay. So doon, what do you have to do? Siyempre, it requires planning where you're going to look for those people. What about those na below 30,000 PC per case ang potential? Recruitin mo na. Okay? Recruitin mo na.
Yes, sir.
You have to be at that point kasi next year, kung next year mo ito target yan, tatapusin mo na. Next year mo, honor club ako this year, next year ang aking target yan is President's Division na. If by December you are at the President's Division level, what happens to you? The next year you can confidently go for President's Division. Kasi nagawa mo yun ng December, ulitin mo na lang. January to December, ulitin mo na lang. You might still even end up at President's Council. Pwede mangyari yun. Okay? Go on your first trip. First trip kasi you're doing that, di mo namamalayan, awardee ka na pala. Okay? Yan ang masaya dyan eh. Kasi hindi mo naintindi yung award pero dumarating sa iyo anyway. Okay? You got that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, so pakunti na pakunti kayo. Ito ngayon, sa natitira sa inyo, this is what I'd like you to do. Ito dapat na may workshop tayo. Okay? But I wanted to explain everything to you what you can do. We will not have that anymore. Instead, we will do this. I would like for those of you who attended to have a submission every Friday on 2 questions. How many were you able to meet Saturday to Friday? Okay? Remember kay Mark, ang question na ito was every day. And every day he answered me for 2 years. Look what happened to him. Okay? Every day, ito ang ano mo. How many were you able to meet Saturday to Friday? Okay. That means say all the way from Monday to Saturday, may ginawa ka. Sunday, rest ka dun. And then, at the end of the week, Friday 6 p.m., already make the 30 new names who you will follow up for a fact find the following week. Show me that, and that will be enough proof that you're going to get them. Okay? Yun lang yun. I'm not asking who will you recruit. No. Because the recruit will naturally come if you are meeting a lot of people and you do fact find. You follow? Okay? So I will end with that. It's 12:30. So it's 2 hours and a half tayo. That's all right. That's fine with me kasi yun talaga ang buhay, no? So I'll take a shot and then I'll follow up everyone who started but was not able to finish. Okay? There are now only 14 of you left. So 14, at least magawa nyo yan. Magandang pag-assign. And expect every leader to actually do this. We don't need to meet regularly on this. Just submit the report and I will reach out to you if I find anything that we need to talk about. Okay?
Yes, sir. Okay.
Okay. Any questions you have to ask, just ask directly para naman makalance kayo. Maraming salamat, everyone.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Ray.
Sir. Okay.
Mm.